Okay, collective, tell the truth. You got a lot of problems being solved right now, don't you? God told me. You got a lot of problems disappearing, melting away like butter right now. There's a lot of things working itself out right now for you. And I just wanted to say, can I get an amen? But I didn't say it. But it's giving me like church vibe. It's giving me preacher vibe. It's giving me, like Sunday school. Like, but not in a negative way. Because I know we have a lot of negative energy in the collective and generational negative energy when it comes to church and religion. But this is like a beautiful Sunday morning kind of vibe. Like, this is the family gets up, we get ready, we go to church, we go eat brunch, we go home, we grill, or we take a nap, we get up, we grill, we play in the backyard. Like, this is 111 on the timestamp. This is given like low-key American dream kind of life, but not really American dream. This is giving your dream. This is your dream. This is for people who are very family oriented. This is for people who already have kids, or you want kids, or you're married, or you're getting married. You're in the process. Like, you're in the process of adding to your family, becoming a family, creating a family, starting a family, something surrounding family right now. And you've really been thinking long and hard about what you need in order to be the best parent, the best spouse, the best person, show up in the best ways. And I'm hearing you are so caught up in society, right? What society believes you should be doing, and now you're more caught up in what you want to do and how you feel and what you want for your life, right? And I'm hearing that the more you live in it, the more you sit in your truth, the more you live in your role, the more you show up and you're present in your life, the more you just do the things that you should be doing, the more you live in the moment. I'm hearing like the more shit is working out. And you're over here like, hold on, like, how is these problems just going away? Like, I've tried so hard, I pushed. Like, I'm getting a vision of Demon Slayer when he had to cut the boulder in half, right? I'm getting a vision of that, but I'm also seeing a vision of someone having, like, you're on a path and there's a huge ass boulder in your way. Like, you literally can't get around it, you can't go over it, you can't go under it, and you gotta move it out the way. And you're trying so hard, like, you're trying to push, not moving. And then, like, all of a sudden, the problem is the most simplest answer ever, and poof, the boulder's gone. And you didn't have to push. You didn't have to work hard for it. Okay? I'm hearing your whole life, you felt like you had to work hard. Everything had to come hard and be hard. And even right now, it just felt like breathing was hard. Like, and I'm not saying you don't have to work hard, right? You do. But it just felt like you always had to just be in your masculine energy. Even if you are a man, like, it felt like you always had to be masculine. Like, it felt like you could never just let your inhibitions go and just let your guard down and just be in your soft feminine energy. And now that you've been embracing that soft feminine energy, things been working out for you. Life has been delivering gifts to your doorstep. Like it's crazy. Like, it's just, things have just been working out. And I'm not just talking about, like, financial situation. I'm not talking about, like, I'm just talking about anything. Like, anything. Things have just been working out. Like, maybe you ordered a coffee and they gave you the wrong one, but the one, like, because the one you get is the one you usually get, and they gave you a different one, and you're like, like, the old you would have been pissed, but the new you're like, let me try it, and it's way better than the coffee that you've been getting this whole time. Like, it's like little things like that where God and earth and Mother Nature and spirit and source, they're opening you up to newness, little by little, and you don't even realize it, and they're just doing it by, let me get this. Here, this is for you. Oh, no, let me take that. Here, try this. And you're being taken care of, and you're being loved on, and you're being, like, swooned on. Whole time you don't even realize that your problems is going away little by little. I just saw 4, 5, 6 on the timestamp. You're moving up, all because you started living in the present and you stopped trying to control everything. And now everything is working out. All your problems are going away. You're being blessed. All your blessings are being signed, sealed, delivered straight to your doorstep. Okay? You get to do what you want and focus on what you want to do. Okay? You get to do what God's telling you to do. You get to live in your purpose. You get to live in your truth. And you get to be happy. And you don't have to sell your soul. And you don't have to do what other people are trying to tell you to do. Like, you get to be yourself completely. Like, this is peak. This is like, oh, we're in there. Like, this is, like, I'm hearing you're getting into the groove of things. Like, right now, you're getting into a really good routine. This is a collective that's getting into a really good routine. And it's really paying off. And this is not something you just woke up and decided to do. That's the thing. You've been putting in this work for a long ass time. You've been putting in this work for a long ass time. Can I get an amen? A child. People don't realize, just because you don't post everything, just because you don't talk about everything, you've been doing it, but now you're finally seeing the fruits of your labor. Everything's paying off. You're finally seeing the zeros. All those zeros in your bank account. You seeing that 20 and then them zeros, okay? You seeing that, okay, you get what I'm saying? It's starting to come. And even if you don't really have that much money in your bank account, you're bringing it into fruition. That's how beautiful your mind is. You are literally bringing it into creation. Like, you're literally bringing it into your life. Oh my goodness. I pulled no cards. That was straight channel. Straight from source. Okay. I realized, like, I pulled majority of Oracle. So, let's get into the Dragon. Zach, what's going on with this collective? What does this collective need to know? Spirit, please, and thank you. We got the Spiral. We got this yesterday, though. So, we're going to leave that there. Let's get something that we haven't got. How can we elaborate on this collective? Oh, we got 2 cards. They said, here, let me give you something to work with. We got the Compassionate and we got the Playmate. Okay, and let's see what the Compassionate is talking about. I feel like we got the Playmate yesterday, but the Compassionate. Dragons have scales to protect their molten core. You can think of their warmth as compassion and their scales as accountability. Between those two opposing forces, you access your power. Compassionate awareness is being called for in this moment, but not without accountability. Do you need to hold yourself or someone else accountable right now? What needs to be called out? Owned, embodied. Compassion keeps you warm and approachable, but it's accountability that keeps you fierce, protected, and holds your boundaries sacred. Use both in this situation. Literally right now, Spirit is saying, like, compassion and fierceness is what you need right now in your life. You need to be compassionate in order to be ushered into this new journey. You need to be compassionate in order to take corrective criticism. You need compassion in order to understand the other side of the situation. But you need to be fierce so you can let people know not to play with you, because you're going to be very vulnerable during this time. Not only are you the teacher, but you're a student. You're teaching and you're learning, so you're going to be very vulnerable. There's going to be a lot of people trying to play, trying to get at you, trying to take your crown, trying to get at your throne, trying to take what's yours, trying to see how far they can go. Let them know, I'm understanding, but I ain't the one. And then we got Playmate. I feel like Playmate came out yesterday. Let's see. Yeah, just basically, no, this didn't come out yesterday, but it's basically just saying, like, keep playing. Like, because you're getting older doesn't mean you have to stop having fun. In this time of, like, work and growth and healing and everything, don't forget to tap into that inner child and just be a kid. Have fun. Live in the moment, okay? Like, and that's what you've been doing. Like, you just been living your life. You've been showing up for yourself. You haven't been trying too hard, and it's been working itself out, and that's beautiful. And I love that for y'all, because y'all deserve it. If you would like to book a reading with me, click that link in my bio. Bye.